Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a video on what I eat in a day on strict keto. Now the reason why I'm doing a video on strict keto is because I am on the quarantine life like the rest of you guys, and I have put on some poundage. Not 1 pound, not 2 pounds, but an additional 11 pounds on top of the 10 pounds that I was trying to lose before. So that's a total of 21 pounds now that I have to lose. So I said, okay, I need to get my life together. On my quarantine life, I've been getting cravings for certain things. So I've met those cravings. I've craved banana pudding, so I made the banana pudding. I've craved pastelillos, so I made some pastelillos. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It's a delicious, delicious fried dish. Whatever I've craved, I've made and I've eaten. No guilt until when I get up and it feels like I have 15 more chins and I'm sweating even more. So I said, okay, I got to get my life together. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. So I decided to go back because I was kicked out of ketosis, obviously. So I have to go back because I've been doing keto. So I have to go back into the keto life. In order for me to get back into keto, I have to go strict keto. So before going back into keto, I did a 3-day egg fast. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I ate eggs for every meal. That was the main protein and had ratios of butter and cheese to it. So that's what I did for 3 days, and I lost 4 pounds doing that. Okay, so that's 21 minus the 4. And then after doing that, that allowed me to restart my keto. So in order for me to do keto, I had to go strict keto. And when I say strict keto, I mean get back into using my Carb Manager. And I'm going to show you what the Carb Manager is. And I'll do a voiceover for that. But I'm going to show you what the Carb Manager is, and you can see what that is. Here's the Carb Manager app. I entered my weight and it calculated that I need 24 grams of net carbs a day. That's it. So for that day, I had 22 total. I enter in every single thing I eat for breakfast. The only thing I never enter in is the salt and pepper and the seasonings. But as you can see, that's breakfast, a total of 5 grams. Here's the lunch, and all these meals I'm going to show you. Here's the lunch, 6 grams, and that's just the shake, okay, with all the additives to it. Then you see the dinner that I made, 9 grams, and here you see the snack that I have. This is 2 grams total. I didn't add the supplements because they can't find it, and when I scan it into the app, they can't find it. So that's that. This is what strict keto is, calculating every single thing. I also added in my water for the day, and I did have my total water intake. So as you can see, I've met my goal for the day. I'm actually under the 24, which I try to be, and I click I'm done, and it gives me nice confetti. So now that you see what the Carb Manager is and how I use it, I am going to show you the meals that was in for that day. All right, so please stay tuned and watch the meals that I eat on strict keto. Remember, strict keto, you have to log it in. You have to, no soy, none of that stuff. Like, I'm going in. And I've been on strict keto for a week and a half now. So the 4 pounds that I lost, add in another 6 pounds. So that's now 10 pounds of the 21 pounds. So I'm doing it. Your girl is doing it. So I'm getting back to where I was. So please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these videos, more of the meals that I've made and things of that nature. And I'll make sure to put all of those keto meals that I've made. I love keto. Strict keto is hard, I'm not going to lie, but you know what? It's helping a sister out, and I'm thankful for it. So please make sure you, again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. The next video will be a crochet video, so see you later. Bye. So So here are the supplements that I take. I take a 1-a-day vitamin. I take a hydroxycut for fat burner. I take some type of thermogenic. And I also take the glucosamine for my knees. And I drink warm water with these supplements. And the warm water has lemon juice in there. I take them 3 times a day, except for the 1-a-day. Here's the apple cider vinegar. I take 1 tablespoon before I take my vitamins. And here I'm just showing you. There's the 1 tablespoon, and I just gulp it down. Obviously, it leaves a nasty taste, but whatever. After I do this, I take my vitamins. Now, I wait 30 minutes, and then I have my breakfast. And for breakfast, I'm having an omelet. I'm putting in jalapenos, black pepper, and the whipping cream is optional. I am making a cheese encrusted omelet. So that's a cheese on the outside of the omelet and the egg mixture on the inside. And that's 3 ounces. Everything is measured out on keto, strict keto. I measure everything. So here's the 3 ounces of cheese. I lay that on butter. I let that bubble for a minute. And then I add the then I add the eggs on top. And I let that cook for a minute. I had a hard time flipping it on camera. You loosen the edges. And it didn't come out to look all pretty like it usually does because I was on camera, obviously. But it tastes dumb good. So do make it. The cheese on the outside and is great. And then I have 1 avocado and I have my green tea. Look at my mug. Yay. I've had that for years now. So that was breakfast, and I showed you what net carbs and the fat was for this meal. On to lunch, that held me over until 2 p.m. On to lunch, I had the shake, the chocolate shake from 310, and this is keto, which is wonderful. I add in my keto MCT oil. You can look up all the benefits of that if you'd like. I add in 1 tablespoon of butter. That has a lot more sugar than I need. I do have another peanut butter that I'm going to use. And then I add in 1 cup of almond milk. And I added ice to that, 4 ice cubes. Shake it up before I blend it. Here is my Ninja. I love it. Works wonders. It's so powerful. You can see it moving. And here is how much it makes. And this is my Ninja cup. The 310 shake also comes with a cup, but this works just fine. So that was lunch. Snack I had at 4:30 p.m. And for snack, I found these Parm Crisps, complete cheese from Walgreens, and they taste wonderfully. And I had 6 salami, round salamis with that. So 15 of the Parm Crisps I was allowed, 6 salami rounds. And I also had another cup of green tea, and I also added ginger. You know, this COVID, you got to fight it as much as possible. And here is dinner at 6:30 p.m. This is my last meal of the day, and I try to eat it before 7. And this is creamy chicken thighs, creamy Parmesan chicken thighs with sun-dried tomatoes. If you want to see the recipe, you can. Absolutely delicious. And I just had that with some broccoli. And those are my meals for today. Strict keto, absolutely love it. This meal was delicious. So thank you guys so much for watching.